Alright, what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm spraying black in where these engine intake grills will be going to add some depth, because when I install the photoretched grills, you don't want to look inside there and see yellow plastic. So I'm spraying this Vallejo primer that I like to use. Alright, so what I did, guys, is you saw me, I sprayed these where the intake grills are for the engine compartment, where I'm going to put the photo etch parts, black inside to give it some depth, and it's black in there. So I did that. And what I used is the Vallejo surface primer. It's an acrylic polyurethane, fantastic product. I've got several of their colors. And now I'm going to prime the whole vehicle using the same product but in the gray color. I have a primer in the yellow color, but I'm going to spray this one in gray since the base color is going to be gray. You'll hear different opinions on priming. I prefer to prime because I think it gives the paint a better surface to adhere to. And this particular primer is a polyurethane based primer, so it leaves basically a plastic coat. It's super slick, and it gets super hard, and it's really good to protect the model. It also means you need less base coat when you start spraying your base color, because the paint adheres to the material better. So let me get started. Grab the brush. Another thing that I like about this product is I don't need to thin it. I can spray it right out of my brush without having to thin it. So I'm gonna put some color in here. Sorry about the noise from the compressor. Make sure we're spraying here. Looks good. So I'm going to start on the bottom hole here. This lays down really smooth. Some of you guys have probably used this product before. Occasionally the needle will get clogged, so I keep a Q-tip handy wetted with the airbrush cleaner. So I can spray pretty much uninterrupted. You guys probably notice I use the Tamiya spray work stand, and I know for a lot of you guys that's a luxury item, but as you can see, mine is heavily used. It's got paint all over it. I love them. Way to get in there and paint stuff without having to handle the model anywhere near as much. One of the things that's nice about these primers is they're also really forgiving. You can spray the crud out of something and it will still dry flat. It doesn't, you know, clump up or clog anything. Another attribute to these primers I really enjoy using. So, set that aside. Do the top of the hole. I use a Badger airbrush. This is the Patriot 105, which is kind of an entry-level product for them. And I've been pretty happy with it. It was priced right. It was about $75. So I don't want to put too much of this gray primer where I just sprayed the black in, so I can kind of back off. This is a double action airbrush, so I can back off the trigger a little bit to prevent that from happening. Always forget to get behind the headlights. Don't forget the anti-skid plating. Oh look, I primed a hair. Oh, well, at least we know the paint will go over it good. So, looks pretty good. Now I'm going to do the turret. It looks like I'm okay on color. Except to do this, I use this little handy guy. I'm going to set my airbrush down. Oh, that's not good. You guys can see this. Goes down really smooth. This Vallejo primer is a fantastic product. I really can't say good enough about it. And they make a ton of colors. Some guys actually paint their vehicles in the color. And I'm out of paint. No problems. Now, I need to paint the barrel. Alright, so it all looks primed. You see that? I'm getting my fingers on it. quite done. The paint. Top of these tracks. And it looks pretty much primed. Check to see if I missed any places on the hull. It looks pretty good. There it is. Thanks, guys.